Okay, hello everyone. So, right, the good old music. Okay, so bad news. We only have one viewer pull request, but it's fine. It's just one. And I'm trying to communicate with another person if they will proceed with the viewer request. Uh, yeah. Got lucky on Mari, got her 90. Sadika came at 190. That's still cool, I guess. But kinda ouch. Yeah. Kinda hurts at 190. I wonder how many pyroxenes do you have left? You should be fine. The next set of limited banners will hold up. Your next set of limited banners would be oh, it's the 4th anniversary one already. Damn. And between them is already Chiaki, Satsuki, Yuka, and Noah. So I'm not sure if you're aiming for one of those in between. But yeah, your next targets would probably another limited. So it's the 4th anniversary. You guys cannot see anything from my screen right now because I'm downloading the game. I don't want to accidentally leak data if there's one. You're screwed? You should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. If you can, plan out all of your pulls for the next few months, you should be fine. Yeah, be fine. For me, take it from me, I'm already fucked. I am already screwed. You already have like 17k. Okay, see. Oh yeah. The viewer pools will start once the Grand Assault ticket is available on your server. So yeah, we're going to wait for a bit. And if you guys want to participate in the viewer polls, all you have to do is to do exclamation point viewer polls, exclamation point poll or more for the link. Yeah, I'm going to wait for exclamation poll on chat for the forms. Submit. Don't worry, this is all free of charge. And of course, you have to be, your request has to be within your scope of your pyroxene count. I'm not going to provide free pools, okay? I'm not that rich. So yeah, viewer polls will start once the Grand Assault ticket is available. I think it will be around an hour or two. So yeah, if you haven't pulled for the idols, you probably might as well do it. I'll do it for you. I'm not loaded with cash. He's lying. Yeah, lying. And I haven't activated my streamer bot. Streamer bot has to be one of the things that should boot up when I start the stream. I wonder how can I do something like that. The streamer bot should show the chat over here. But the only problem here is that I have to open it manually in order to make it work. So probably guess I can just pin this on my taskbar for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll have like an executable file that opens OBS and streamer bot at the same time. We'll see. just to make my life easier, huh? All right. If you guys are going to chat here, you should be able to see it. I think should work, right? Integrations. Platforms. Yep, it should be here now. Okay, so what am I to do? What am I going to do while waiting? I actually don't know. I have no plans. I already published my I already posted my review on Mario Idol and Sakura Ako Idol. Everything that I have to say or that I want to say are already there. So if you want my opinion on them, go check the video out. But yeah, unfortunately though, the production of the Shirim Chess is not that much as compared to like the guide videos that I used to make in the past. But yeah, considering all of like the time that I have to do, the effort, and then the doesn't really pay off actually sometimes. Especially with regards to the Hina dress guide video, we work on that for like quite some time, and then I had like a team of my friends, we composed my friends, and who did the voice, and some script writers who did the skit, and it didn't go well. So I decided that yeah, maybe we should just put the effort on based on what would be the projected performance the video will be. So ever since then, I'm not really putting a lot of effort when it comes to like guide videos now. But it should like help me with my impromptu speech, because I really wanted to like improve the way I talk, because when I do my recordings, like just straight up impromptu, I tend to have like a lot of bad habits and stuff, and I want to eliminate all of them, or most of them, if ever. But I'm trying to do something about it by just practicing. Still burning hard. That's yeah. If I am still not using my camera right now, I would just remove my top, but I have to, because it's probably YouTube will flag me as something inappropriate if I take off my top. Yeah, I agree. It's so freaking hot here. No, it's humid. It's really humid. Especially last afternoon, like I was sweating buckets. So that's why you guys make sure you drink a lot of water. I have some right here. And this is probably the perfect time to do so, because my lips are kind of dry right now. Yeah. But my Blue Archive client is taking so long to download stuff. Hang on. So yeah, right now we have one viewer pull request. Of course, there's no like I call this pressure if you guys don't want to submit a viewer pull request. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most of you guys already pulled for the characters. Let me just range just a little. Give it a few months. I think June, July will start rainy season, and yeah, everything will be fine again. But rainy season is still ass, because most of the time it's just raining non-stop to the point that frequent floods if your place is not resistant to floods. Ah, yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. And even if you're not like experiencing hot weather right now, I think this still applies. Hydrate yourself a lot. Trust me, it will never betray you. But of course, in moderation. Like, don't drink too much water. Alright, here's the state of the game right now. It's still loading. It's still downloading. Maybe I should restart this. Okay. Just become not gold. I see. See, here you go. The chat is now working. I just have to make it a habit to open StreamerBot in order to make this work. Because I already stopped using Restream a long time ago. I just realized that I can just multi-stream without paying a service or using an online service. I can just use a OBS plugin to do it. I've been using Restream as a way to multi-stream or do a multi-platform stream for quite some time now. I think when I started multi-streaming, I've been using Restream. And then I realized that, or I discovered that this is actually a way to what I call this. There's actually a way to multi-stream without ever needing a online service. You just have to include the stream key and then modify it so that whenever you start your main stream, which is on my case is YouTube, the Twitch one will start immediately. Really cool. Right, the update's been in progress. I think it's done right here. Oh, I almost showed you guys something that is not supposed to show, but it should be fine. Yeah, this is on my account. All right, guys, I think I am lucky enough to say that maybe we can get Mario Idol within this pools. No, I must be crazy. This is my own account. This is my own account on global, but I'm not really playing it anymore. I mean, look at this. Level 78. Jesus Christ, this is an ancient old account. I think my auto here is already at EW50. Yeah. 122. Yeah, but it's like frozen in time. Can you show us the banner for future planning? Oh, yeah, we can talk about that in a bit. But yeah, global account, nothing much about. Okay, let me just close this. Because this is not important for now. The only important here is that I updated the global account so that we won't have to worry about it later on. Now it's time for my JP account, which is I would say it's under a permanent account damage era right now, or phase right now. So here's the thing. I rolled for Saudi dress. I rolled. Yeah. So I rolled for Saudi dress and it took me 200 pulls. That's basically about it. And this is my back-to-back L. Earlier, it was Sumire part-timer, which is pretty recent. And now this. Look, gotcha is just... Wait, it's garbage, man. But hey, this is one of the cases where I roll regardless of if they're good enough or if they're good or not. Okay, so maybe we can plan or we can showcase some stuff for the next few months of Blue Archive Global. There's no 100 peoples. Ano? Wait, where? What are you talking about? There's no 100 free pulls. The last time we had one was the 4th anniversary. Let me just show my browser. I don't know if I will make a video about this because there's a lot of people or there's a lot of content creators who already did the same thing. So why am I supposed to do the same thing over and over if some or people already talked about it? But I don't mind talking about it. So here we go. Yeah, she's fire. Like I really like Saudis. LTD. One of the best. She got that very mature looking L2D. Not because she got her chest is out of the fly, out in the air. But partially maybe. And then another L2D that or another unit that I pulled for and probably won't use ever, depends on the situation, is Sumire part-timer. Why? I just, come on, I just like it, okay? I just like it. And also Chiaki was also one of the units that I pulled for 200 pulls, regardless of regardless of if they're good or not. I mean, she's good, yes, but Chiaki was like the unit that I pulled I think when it was my birthday. Yes, it was 200 pulls, but I don't really regret it. And also I had Aruna track. Also did 200 pulls on this, but didn't regret it. But of course, it's still a permanent account damage to do 200 pulls for someone that you will never use. And now you mentioned it, I also pulled for Senna Casual. But this is like a very lucky pull for me, so I guess it kind of counts. Kind of counts, but it didn't go under. It didn't go for 200 pulls. So yeah, very cozy L2D. Someone like it looks like a very stoic person or doesn't have like much expression. It is, smiling in front of you. We also had like, what else did I pull for that I Uesumira, she has another version but still suck. I don't know. I want to say that Sumire part-timer sucks. He is, but I wouldn't say that she's like required on Torment Wakamo Hovercraft. He's more of a Lunatic unit because in Lunatic, HP has been inflated by so much that you would want to have like additional 2 or 3 teams or 5 teams even, maybe, just to bring it down. So just ass. So yeah. Okay. What else did I let me just go through all units that I pulled for. Not really Hatsune Miku. I pulled for her because she's limited, that's it. Kirara, it was spooked. I was spooked by Kirara, was spooked by Momoy. I was also spooked by Rumi. Who else though? Very cool. kind of forgot. I think that's it. Yeah, these all of the units that I pulled for, regardless if they're good or not. This 5. I am pretty much aware that I will never use Senna casual because he's kind of underwhelming at 3-star. But still, I got them anyway. All right, now while we wait for the Grand Assault ticket on your side, yeah, for the yes, mostly for the L2D. Yeah. So we're going to discuss briefly. Just lower down the for this. So we're going to discuss briefly what will be global in the next couple of months. So I'm just going to cover after the idol event because I already talked about this too. So Chiaki until might as well the 4th anniversary. I will not cover Maki from until Saudi dress because they're too far away in the future. But yeah. So Chiaki, essentially she is the one of the most powerful single target Sonic units in the game. But mind you that she is like one of the few Sonic units or single target Sonic units in the game. And yeah, she's like one of the few options that you have. The other ones being Kirara, which is alright. Midori Momoi made, and then her. I don't know if I missed someone. But yeah. Although don't be discouraged on this one that this damage cannot be critically hit. This damage by itself, or this damage, apart from like high multipliers, it is backed up with the Sonic effectiveness, the attack stack, the attack buffs from her enhanced skill, and then the EX skill damage dealt. Whenever she activates her EX skill, so this is going to be guaranteed, going to apply when she does the she deals this damage, or when she deals her EX skill. So yeah, as long as you're satisfying the conditions that she's on, the urbans, this yeah urban warfare, urban area. So probably Bina Urban. I think that's the most applicable one. I don't know about Chesed though. Is Chesed going to be going to have like indoor only? Oh no, there's no indoor. Maybe HOD, yeah. HOD would be a good example. Us would be? No. Not Gauss. Maybe Wakumo? No. Sorry, hang on. Maybe Shiren Kuro. Well, because they have like, I think they have a lot of crit rest. Oh no, they have a lot of crit damage rest, not crit rest. So crit damage is super reduced here. So Chiaki will not be affected by the high crit damage rest. So as long as you could bring her on a urban fight, she should be able to deal a lot of damage, honestly. And yeah, I think you guys will encounter being Grand Assault, and one of the armor types would be, Elastic, and Yaki is your best unit here. But if you think about it, a single target Sonic unit is very scarce right now, and there would be, or maybe there would be a future future endgame content that focuses on, or that showcases single target Sonic damage. Maybe Chiaki will shine on that raid, or that final restriction release. Who knows? So yeah, if you want to future proof yourself on that certainty that we haven't encountered yet, might as well get Chiaki. But if you're chill and you don't really you're just going to for the anniversary stuff, or the anniversary units which will come in the next few months, then I don't think you would have the need to get Chiaki for now. And also, if you already have like Maid Momoyo or Maid Midori, I don't know if you would need to have Chiaki. But as someone who had never had both maids and even Kirara, I pulled for Chiaki and I never regret it. Apart from I like her design and her L2D. So yeah, Tatsuki is the best unit on the against the upcoming raid, which is Gebra. This is in a perspective, or I'm just going to give you a quick overview of Gebra. So Gebra works like this. Everyone on the striker team doesn't deal damage, but the ones from the from the special slots deal 80% more damage. Okay, 80% more damage. So you would want to utilize this. And since Gebura is by itself, and I think there's like an ice pillar here, but it doesn't really matter because that's Fupuki swimsuit's job or Shiroko's swimsuit's job. Satsuki would be like the best unit for this. Just straight up. She has defense piercing, considering that Gebura has a lot of defense, 1000 defense, and she deals a good amount of damage in 12 hits. I don't know if 12 hits actually matters. And then he also has a power up effect that is similar to Minori. And the more expensive that you are, or the more expensive her EX skill is, the more damage that she deals. And then she also has an increased attack. I don't know if this is like super important, but yeah, very strong character. So if you want to be assured on Gebura and you have like plans to max her out at EW40 minimum, I guess, consider getting Satsuki. If you only have plans to like borrow a Satsuki and your only plan to complete at least Insane or maybe Torment, I would suggest skipping her. Because Satsuki is one of these DPS units that you would want max if you want like the best out of them. Just the rest of the DPS units, you need to have like high investment put into them if you want them to deal a significant amount of damage, because 3 stars nowadays is never enough. Never enough. Well, that applies to DPS. Okay. Next one, Yuka Panjama is... God, when was the time I used this character? I don't remember. But she should be like very useful against Gebra as well, because she has a heavy armor here. I think she has a defense piercing EX skill that only costs 2, by the way. And then she also has a defense buff that stacks up to 7 times whenever she gets healed, and that's already covered by the radiator on Gebura. So yeah, Yuka is a good option when it comes to debuffing Gebura to the ground. But in a standard team for Gebura Insane, it's just composed of the 3 idols. 3 idols, so it's Mari. So it's Mari, Sakurako, and Mine, and then Asuna uniform. I think Yuka Panjama would be your second or your unit on the second team, and she should be able to survive for a while, or she's able to survive as long as you can fulfill the requirements on the radiate. So next one would be Noah Panjama, and I think that she is the best. Give me a sec. Who are you? Okay, so sorry for about that. Nova Panjama is basically the best weakness detection debuffer in the game right now because she has a combination of burst damage and weakness detection that is just half of what Meru of what Meru can accommodate, but still she also has like something like this. She also has a cost recovery. She also has a piercing effectiveness that triggers every 10 normal attacks. But mind you, this is only lasts for 10 seconds, so you have to time your skill activation as well. And yeah, basically a very busted or not busted. It also has like cost problems here. But this is also mitigated if you fulfill the condition after, I think, after this. Uh, increases cost recovery, changes one use of. Hang on. Time. Okay. The EX skill reduces to from 5 to 3 after activating her EX skill twice. So that's a thing. So yeah, Noah Panjama is the best burst weakness detection in the game, and now I mentioned burst DPS, you would want her at least EW 40 in order to deal a lot of damage. So if you're not going to get her at EW 40, might as and you have a friend who will do it for you, then might as well just use your just use a support Noah and just skip her. But again, at the end of the day, if you want the character, go get them. Okay, I'm not going to stop you if regardless if Chiaki is not meta or Satsuki is not meta. As long as you want the character and you want to pull for them, pull for them. Okay. Now, Seiya, I already discussed her a lot of times, but basically a better version of Ui because of she has a bonus cost recovery that is like that is always good, and she also has a sub skill that gives barrier to herself and to the recipient of the EX skill. EW40 increases the duration of the cost recovery and the piercing effectiveness so that this basic skill will have less window between each activation. So it's a doesn't have like a much cooldown. But from what chat said, when I was contemplating if I should get this, they said that I think EW40 is just a small bonus for an expensive price. So yeah, just get her at 3 stars, and if you want to decide if you decided to get this, then go for it. I think this will be worth it as long as you have like a lot of a budget to do so. But if you're tight on Eligma, maybe consider the follow. Maybe consider saving for now. Okay. Good news. We have 2 viewer pull requests for tonight. Yay! Thanks, guys. So, Asuna uniform. Should I pull for Makoto or dress Ako? Gee, that's a difficult question because both of them are good. Both of them are very good on the respective roles. Aqua Dress is a AoE buffer that gives crit and crit damage. He also has like a sort of a sub DPS skill. He also has a defense down, which is very welcome, especially against Hieronymus, especially against someone like Set, which is the one of the final restriction release. So very good support for Alcudres is a very good support, and I think she's very functional even at 3 stars. I I kind of miss Nexen having characters functional at 3 stars. I think that never existed, except for like some supports. However, Makoto though, uh, is a very powerful AoE piercing unit. Considering that she is as SR, she's using sniper rifle, and her EX skill is AoE as super huge, uh, as a small cost of having an expensive EX skill. But it doesn't really matter because it's so freaking broken and chested that even at 3 stars, she can wipe an entire wave easily at 3 stars. Even better if you have her at EW 40 or EW 30 or above, but 3 stars is serviceable enough on Chesed. So you have to choose. You have to consider the following: Aqua Dress for crit and crit damage on multiple allies at the same time. He also has a mini sub DPS thing, and also she also debuffs, and applicable on Hieronymus and on few of Set. And then Makoto, on the other hand, she is very good on Chesed. So you have to gauge your needs right now. You have to gauge your needs. But really hard, extremely hard choice, honestly. I would really, yeah, I agree that this is a very hard choice between Aquadress and Makoto. But ultimately, I would pick, in my own opinion, it's all up to you. I would pick Aquadress and just hopefully wait for Makoto to rerun again in the future. Sportswear Mari. Mari track. Mari track is still good for healing multiple allies, except herself. Uh, but right now, in a based from like the performance or what people did in the past few raids in JP, I think Mari track is being overshadowed by no other than herself. Just because of this. Of course, taking account in the some of the raids like Hieronymus, also with Bakumo hovercraft as well, she can be used. I think just Lunatech utilizes Mari to heal Mika constantly, and then we also have, what else? I guess Greg. Yeah, I think there's like a strategy in Gregorius wherein you utilize Mari in order to make Mine and I think Mine and Hina Dress survive for a little bit longer, because Hina without healing really on Greg, your units will die. So yeah, in between Aqua Dress and Makoto, I cannot really give you a definite answer. But if you want my own preferences, I'll go for Aqua Dress. And then for in between Mari Track and Mari Idol, I think I would just 100% go for Mari Idol herself. Yeah, exactly. Mari power crap herself. The worst Mari's worst enemy is herself. Mari's competition is herself. Just how base she is. So yeah, um, where was I? Asuna uniform, Karen uniform. I mean Karen is the welfare. Then Neru and Rio. Asuna uniform was utilized in Gebura as a attack buffer for herself and special students. I think. Am I wrong? Am I wrong that she is the first ever unit to ever do this? If I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong, she is the first ever student who can do this. It increases the attack of herself and special students, and this is in conjunction with Sakuraku Idol, which is the first of herself, a first of herself that increases crit and crit damage by 45%. So basically a striker Ako, and Asuna uniform is basically Kotama but striker, if that makes sense. So yeah, Nero uniform is, I would say, super strong, that people are doubting if Mika is even like relevant anymore. But still, Mika is still strong. Don't mind you. But if you're going to watch or see like the strategy for Neru uniform versus the old Mika strat, and the time that it takes for Neru to wipe Wakamo's health to zero, the gap is just way too high. The gap is way too high. Like Neru can bring Wakamo down and potentially bring what? No, I think I've done this strategy before, but Wakamo can bring sorry, Neru uniform can bring Wakamo down before she runs away. Yep, before she even runs away. Wakamo has like a specific time wherein she's going to run away, and that by itself is going to lose you a lot of time. Just like in Bina. Just like in Bina. But Neru, for some reason, in Torment, this is in Torment, she can kill Wakamo before she runs away. Or as she runs away. Before or as she runs away. Can I pull for Hanako's swimsuit? Yes. Short answer, yes, because there's no other unit that could like outdamage her. Wakamo can bring Wakamo down. Yeah. Yeah. In Lunatech. Wakamo swimsuit was also used. Just for, I mean, Wakamo hovercraft in Lunatech has how many HP? Stupid high amount of HP for some goddamn reason. 75 million. 75 million. In a perspective, Torment is 20 million. Lunatech is 75 million. It's more than twice Torment. Twice as much as Torment. What the hell, Nexon? What is this? It's just another no, Extremely Insane is not that much. Twice. Yeah. Twice. Insane and Torment is not that much. 12.5 to 20. And then Torment to Lunatic is is from 20 to 75 million. Sure, Nexon. Sure. I would suggest to not roll for Hanako swimsuit while you're rolling for Neru and Rio. Just hope that Hanako will spook you, because there's also a huge chance that Hanako will spook you while you're rolling for Neru or Rio. So prioritize on those two first, and maybe you'll get lucky and get Hanako. I think I've already seen no, I've seen a lot of instances where they get like the odd, their limited unit. For example, I got there's a chance that you get Rio from Nero Uniform's banner, and vice versa. You could also get Hanako swimsuit from Rio's banner or from Nero's banner. You can also get for like the past limited or anniversary students, even Hina dress, Oshino swimsuit, Wakamo, yeah, Mika even. Okay, I question, guys. Is the Grand Assault ticket up? Let me know if it's already up so that we can already start. Or actually, can I just go to my global account and do it myself? Lazy ass. Okay, next one would be Rio, and one thing for sure that she is busted, extremely busted, due to the fact that she can replicate or duplicate someone's EX skill. And then she can also reduce the base cost of the card by 1, and then this wow, what the okay, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so yeah, must pull, I would say. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. It's not Sumugi, it's Tsurugi. So yeah, I would say let me just screenshot this and put it in a paint. Maybe here. Oh, maybe here. Then bring this here. Sorry if this window is giving a flashbang, but I don't know why paint doesn't have dark mode, or am I just stupid? So in summary, the ideal plan for this is I would get this. I would get this too. Get this too. Asuna. Maybe I'm kinda neutral on Asuna. Neru, no, not Neru. It has to be a must pull. Rio has to be a must pull. Taya is a must pull for me. Oh, never mind. There you go. Yuka Panjama is somewhat skippable. Noah Panjama is okay. How can I put it like it? Baby blue. If you're going to max them out, same with Satsuki. And then Chiaki is probably like the weakest out of the bunch. No, I think same tier as Yuka Panjama. I think that's fair enough to say. Mari Idol, here, must pull. So it's basically something like this.
좋아. 오늘도 날씨는 쾌청하네요.
Yes, my game is in KR. Okay, settlement period will be at 2 o'clock. 2:59 a.m. Let me just check the time zone. 2:59 UTC. 2:59. And Manila time. Oh, we can start at 11 o'clock. That's okay. It's a multiple for Chokma 100. Chokma 100. Was she? Because the only armor tiles for Chokma was. Wait, where can I get armor? Oh, this one. There, it's blue and red. I don't know if Tatsuki would do much here. You might be referring to the wrong person. What about Sena, Juri, and Sumire? I'm not going to discuss them right now. I'm still thinking about it. But Maki is just like... Alright, I'll just give my initial thoughts. So, Maki is a latecomer. So, they released her after Gebra. And based from her skill set alone, she is more of a unit that would break the iceberg. Or the ice pillar from Gebra. And that's it. Can be paired alongside Satsuki because she has a crit damage sub skill, and then yeah, that's basically it about Maki, a Gebra unit that is not, or a Gebra unit besides Fubuki swimsuit and Satsuki. Tena Casual is a HP regen provider. It costs 5, kind of expensive, and then. She also has a normal attack radius increase, just to hit Kurokage in the face. I think in multiple hitboxes, and also that's it. Yeah. But the investment requirement here is quite kinda high. EW40 would still struggle on Torment. Lunatic, I think you have to get her at EW50 to make her work. HP regen along with like Kurokage's RNG with the ice is not fun. Not freaking fun. So with Satsuki's use again, Gebra. Gebura, not Chokma. Jury part-timer is a Wakamo. You can use her in Wakamo hovercraft. No, just in Wakamo, because she has a fear and she has a thing that is really similar to Tsukuyo, a very similar sub skill as Tsukuyo. Whenever she gets inflicted by a CC effect, she heals herself. Although you cannot mix Juri with Tsukuyo because Tsukuyo still has to get hit directly from Wakamo. The ricochet for some reason is not considered or doesn't deal PC. That's why if, for example, if Amy is getting hit instead of Tsukuyo dies because she doesn't get CC'd by the ricochet. So yeah, Yuri is a Tsukuyo that can deal fear. I don't know about the chill though, it's not that important. By the way, it's also not used anymore in latest Kurokage because no one saw using her. The thing about Lunatech Kurokage, I think it's kind of bullshit, is that they increased Kurokage's accuracy and damage. Basically damage, and it's already a given. So basically, Atsuko cannot dodge much anymore. And considering that Atsuko has a special armor, she will die. Yeah, so Lunatic basically benched Atsuko and gave her a middle finger like this, but I will not do it. Is Kotori cheerleaders worth it or skip? Don't skip her. Sleep. Might as well go to sleep. Might as well think that she doesn't exist. Like like this. Like that. Rockman. Oh my god, you got me. You got me. Izumi New Year is... Oh yeah, Izumi New Year is basically Hatsune Miku at home. That's it. Hatsune Miku at home. Rei is a AoE sonic unit that reduces her EX skill, I think. Yeah. She reduces her EX skill for one for one use if she defeats 4 enemies. Or if she defeats a total of 12 enemies, because this is for enemies for one stack of out. And that's it. And Community Part Timer is basically a weakness detection applier or debuffer, but he's a special unit. The first special unit that could apply weakness detection. She also has a crit damage utility over here. He's also kinda picky when it comes to like piercing, or who gets the sub skill. Only piercing units can get it. And yeah, Tomire is not mandatory on, or doesn't replace Noah Panchama on Torment, but rather Sumire is going to be definitely used on Lunatic because of how bloated the HP is. Have you actually seen it? There you go. 100 million. Good luck. uh Saudi dress is basically the same as Ray, but she doesn't have a EX skill reduction, but instead she has a attack speed depending on the number of battlefield sense stacks that she has. And she has to kill 8 enemies in order to get 1 battlefield sense. Only applicable right now in Chesed Purple. And it's already 10:59, and I'm going to get ready for the first request. Let me just remove this. Yeah, that's the overview of like the units for until now in JP. I will proceed with the first one, then where's that? Vladimir. Alright, Vlad, check your Discord. Just for an insult to my beloved Atsuko, I'm definitely clearing Londe Kurokage. Good luck. You're going to need it. Wait. Alright, boys. Let's proceed to the viewer polls. If you guys are still interested or are interested in sacrificing your account, I mean showcasing your account on the viewer polls, just do exclamation mark poll and you should be able to access the link, the form link, the Google Forms link, and I'll get back to you shortly. But I'm pretty sure that most of you already polled or already did some polls for Mari and Sakurako. So no pressure. No pressure. Alright. I'm going to log in now. Alright, while we wait.
블루 아카이브.
Blue Archive. temple already. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Even if I don't do YouTube stuff, I would just do it immediately. Like, why am I supposed to wait if I can just roll now after the maintenance, right? But I'm considering if we should have viewer polls as before, right after the maintenance, but I think I would still be at work during those times.
브이에이드 선생님.
기다리고 있었어. 무슨 의뢰든 흥신소는 반드시 수행해 줄 테니까.
Okay, according to the viewer poll request, they wanted both of them under 200 polls. No other request. Alright, I will just ask which ones first. I'm just going to wait for Vlad's confirmation. Alright.
지.
Okay.
기다리고 있었어. 무슨 의뢰든.
Alright. Here we go. 200 polls for Mari Idol. Let's play something. You know, I've just completed Pirate Yakuza. So expect Pirate Yakuza stuff. Receive you. Yes, that's Korean. Maybe I have this in a different. Right, here we go. $200 pulls for Mari Idol and Sakura Idol. Good luck. Let's begin. Okay, that's fine.
작다고 얕보지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
Hang on, give me a sec. I kind of forgot if my script. Yeah, I don't have the script for doing this. Alright, here we go. Begin. Alright. 3-star right off the bat, and we're going to close it out and proceed with Sakurako, okay? First one, and it's going to be...
야호! 어딜 미웠으면 좋겠어? 아니면 파낼까? 뭐든 말하라고!
Back to back. Pyro from Team Fortress 2. Welcome back.
시련이 두렵다면 시련이 두렵다면 이때쯤일 거라
What
예측하고
the hell?
기다리고 있었어.
Alright, back to back,
선생님이
right?
내 이름을 불러주는 바로 이 순간에
Okay. Okay. The God Hand is back, guys. Could be it. That could be it. Yeah.
작다고 얕보지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
Let's have our lucky charm over here.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 평안하신지요? 밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속.
시련이 두렵다면
What the?
발키리 경찰학교 공안국장
This is actually you.
임무 특성상
One thing or
이런
another.
모습으로 인사.
시련이
Congrats.
두렵다면 역경이
But then
버겁다면
that's not Mari. That's too big
제가
of a Mari.
함께 도전해드리죠.
Alright.
시련이 두렵다면 역경이 버겁다면
Right, here we go.
제가 함께 도전해드리죠.
Come on, let's get back to the game. And get Mari. Come on.
책에 담긴 이야기처럼 우리의 이야기가 시작됩니다.
The reason why I use Korean just to, just to make things interesting. I've basically never used KR, so
급양대 후카입니다.
and KR is not
먹고
available on
싶은
JP.
음식이
So
있다면 언제든
it's like
말씀해주세요.
a breath of fresh air of instead of hearing the same voice lines over and over again. But I'll get tired of it eventually. All right, where's our 3-star next in?
시련이 두렵다면
I
역경이
hope, I
버겁다면
suppose that we're going to
제가 함께
get
도전해드리죠.
Mari on the next one. Next in?
책에 담긴 이야기처럼 우리의 이야기가 시작됩니다.
Alright, let's get back into the game, Nexon. Come on. Don't make me... Please don't make this a
신나는 하루
one-hit
시작하는
wonder
거야.
and not able to get one for the rest of the pulls. Don't jinx it, Tomo. God damn it. Come on.
저
Lower cat rates,
제가
man.
와도 괜찮을 걸까요?
Can we get like,
쓸모없다고 생각되면
something good?
언제든지 말씀해 주세요.
모든 만남은
This is-
필연적인 것. 잘 부탁드립니다, 선생님.
Come on, please, game, please. Let me win for the first time in a while. Yo. I think we have.
게헨나 급양부의 줄이라고 해요. 배가 고프면 제게 꼭 말씀해 주셔야 해요.
Okay. I'm done, everyone. 130. And nothing. Except Kana. Come on. Let's get our shit together. What the fuck?
우라와 하나코입니다. 앞으로 여러 가지 잘 부탁드립니다.
I'm on the right banner, right? Yeah.
여러 가지로?
Where's my 3-star?
자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 트리니티의 안전을 위해서라면 얼마든지 협력하겠습니다.
책에 담긴 이야기처럼 우리의 이야기가 시작됩니다.
급양부의 줄이라고 해요. 배가 고프면 제게
Wait,
꼭 말씀해 주셔야 해요.
We had a good start. What happened now? This is basically 150 of nothing. Try Sakurako? Okay. Wow. This game is not really subtle when it comes to rigging the gacha rates, huh? Come on, let's get something.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 제가 바로 찾아갈게요.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. This is the most unlucky that I've been. Holy shit, I don't want to continue anymore. Holy shit. Processing. Oh god, it's already 180. Might as go all the way now. Ugh. Give me a sec. Oh, what should I play though? Alright. One pull for Sakurako and one pull for Mari. Oh, wrong signature.
제가
급양부의 후카입니다.
게헨나 급양부의 줄이라고 해요.
I'm not going to look.
배가 고프면 제게 꼭 말씀해
I'm just
주셔야
going to
해요.
hear it.
평소보다 몸이 가벼운 느낌이야. 시원해서 그런가?
Another boobs, man. Oh. Another set of boobs.
제가 와도 괜찮은 걸까요?
Alright.
쓸모없다고 생각되면 언제든지 말씀해 주세요.
Should we try our luck on singles, Vlad? Or should we just go for temple? Your choice. I don't know, man. It's such a... Oh, gotcha. Try singles? Alright. Alright, let's try sniping one of them.
시련이 두렵다면
But honestly, I genuinely think that
제가 함께
tickets are a
도전해드리죠.
scam. But, you know, this account might prove me wrong.
제가 와도 괜찮은 걸까요? 쓸모없다고 생각되면 언제든지 말씀해 주세요. 설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요.
This is taking so much time. Hang on.
붉은 겨울 연방학원 지식해방 전선의 아키이즈미
Alright, from
모미지예요.
this point forward,
세상의
I'm
모든
going
지식을
to
지키기 위해
pull
함께 싸우죠.
twice on each. Alright? Or probably twice because this is the final 3. A final 6. One.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 제가 바로 찾아갈게요.
Two.
작다고 얕보지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
3.
시련이
I just don't
두렵다면
believe in singles, man.
역경이 버겁다면 제가 함께
Singles
도전해드리죠.
are just straight up scams. Alright. But maybe things will change. Maybe. Oh, I used the wrong signature.
저
I am in danger
제가
of losing.
와도 괜찮은 걸까요? 쓸모없다고 생각되면 언제든지 말씀해 주세요.
Okay. That's a snipe. That is a snipe. Okay. Okay. Now, we just have to hit that 0.7% chance. I'm not going to.
선생님, 일하기 전에 가볍게 한 잔
Already said
어때?
the voice lines. I've already heard it.
술은 아니니까
This game is so
당신은
fucking ass. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. I mean, we're still at the 199. Believe. We still have one more chance, right? One more chance. One more chance. Okay, never mind. A singles is scam. Of course, there's a chance of getting the 3-star, but I never
드디어
in
등장!
myself or
이제 재밌게
personally
놀자, 선생님.
a single pull that gives the character. Never seen one. Well, from other people they pulled it off, but not on my side. All right. Okay. Okay. Alright, fucking unfortunate, man. But if there's like something positive about this polls, I would like to congratulate you on the Kana and maybe the Amy swimsuit. Kana will definitely be very useful. Yep, very useful. One of the best defense debuffer in the game right now, along with Yuka Wanjama. Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry for this loss. I really do. Another night of another agonizing night for me, but it could be changed. Yeah, it could be. It could. The next one should change it, right? Should change it.
선생님, 어서 와.
Right,
오늘도
logging out
이
of your
몸이
account. Thank you so much
선생님을
for participating in the
겸허해주지.
viewer polls, and I'll hope that you are not discouraged to do it again. Oh God. Okay. I'm just going to ask the next guy if they're still going for it.
블루 아카이브.
Hopefully, I'm not exposing anything. Could be. Okay. The next viewer poll request, according to the request, they wanted who's better to choose between Idol Mari or Sakurako? Oh, gee, that's a hard question. Long term, Mari. For Greg and Gebora, Sakurako. But yeah, that's my opinion. It's all up to you if you want to get which idol do you want to get. Okay. Okay. According to the viewer poll request, they want to do alternative polls for Mari and Sakurako. And then if we manage to get one of them, we're going to hard focus for the other. And then if there's nothing at all, spark for Mari. Okay. Wait, what? Another pulse and then switch another banner. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, hang on. Is it alter? Am I misunderstanding anything? $100 pull, then switch another banner and go. Huh? Wait, am I correct? 75k how? Ask the person behind this account. I'm just going to confirm some things. They even poll? They did. They recently polled for Kisaki. Okay, 100 is Sakurako, then 100 for Mari. Right. Okay. Okay. May our luck be better this time. May our luck be better. They requested a OST that for song be played while I'm doing the polls. Oh yeah, according to the viewer, or requested for the poll, the piracy count used to be 100k, and 100k before it was before Hina dress, and now it's down to 75. So yeah, despite this amount, it's already been scarred. It's already been scratched by the gotcha. Okay, 200 polls for Sakurako and then Mari. Good luck. Let's do this. Here we go. Cool. There we go.
제가 와도 괜찮을 걸까요? 쓸모없다고 생각되면
Wait, still early?
언제든지
Oh yeah, I forgot
말씀해주세요.
something. Never mind. Hang on. Give me a sec. What? Then start.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요?
아무리 추운 곳이라도 상관없어. 왜냐하면 이 몸은 붉은 겨울 학원의 위대한 서기장이니까.
I forgot something.
응, 좋아.
Let's bring back the God Hand, please. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's snipe it in this ticket. Oh.
작다고 야쁘지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
Come on. For the love of God. Let me win. Alright, alright. Now let me win. Alright? Let me win.
밀레니엄 사이언스
Right,
스쿨
I
소속
wrote copy by the way.
급양대 후카입니다.
시련이 두렵다면
Come on.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요?
평안하신지요?
자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 세미나의 서기 우시오 노아입니다. 밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속 오토세 코타마
Straight up by the
선생님의
way.
목소리가 들려 이곳에 왔습니다.
Okay, alright. Another one. Okay, alright. The fee is not registered.
설명과 해설이 필요한.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요?
작다고 야쁘지 마.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요?
평안하신지요?
게헨나 급양부의 줄이라고 해요.
나니 등장! 이번 실험의 피험체는 어디에 있으려나?
I've been fucking ratted. No. Okay, that means we have to change. We have to change. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No.
설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요.
네. This is like going to. I think this is just going to be downhill from here. I just think that Jesus Christ. Okay, I think we have to consider all of our life choices here. Is Maxon here? Oh my god. We have to change. We have to change. We have to change OSDs. Um, 70. Yeah, 70. It's already scripted, by the way. Going to find another. Give me a sec. Uh, it's not 70. It's not 70.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 트리니티의 안전을 위해서라면 얼마든지 협력하겠습니다.
Not 70, guys. What happened to this mouse? 1, 2.
시련이 두렵다면, 역경이 버겁다면 제가 함께 도전해드리죠.
Now we need to win. Now we need to win. Alright, here we go.
작다고 얕보지 마.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스페이스션.
평안하십시오. 이 말이 더 어울리겠군요.
Oh no!
거기에 올
Shut up.
시련이 두렵다면, 역경이 버겁다면 제가 함께 도전해드리죠.
Guys, I think we have to tell Nexon not rate up. Not rate up. Like we're losing like 100% of the time.
게헨나 급양부에 줄이라고 해요. 배가 고프면 제게 꼭 말씀해 주셔야 해요.
Okay. As requested by our guy, we're going to switch to Mari. And hopefully we'll get her. Dead. We just have to spark Sakurako or get Mari early and then just roll the rest for Sakura. Right? Right, that will happen. Yep, yep, that will happen. Okay, what would be a good OST? Anything? Any suggestions? Uh, let's see. Just I'll just grab my own first.
Don't hold my hand for this part. Full speed ahead. I know you noticed right
Man, can someone give this guy 2000 fire scenes?
high since it began. 'Cause I laid it out for them. Just tell me, could you get it up in the aftermath? Oh,
This is probably my favorite song in Art Nights.
the table now before the dust settles down. 'Cause
All right, God Hand will come back.
in your eyes,
프로미세리카야. 말해두겠지만 내가 함께하는 이상 제대로 해야 한다고.
It's not 120.
밀레니엄 사이언스 스쿨 소속 오토세 코타마. 선생님의 목소리가 들려
All right, come on.
이곳에 왔습니다.
작다고 야쁘지 마. 내 가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
All right, I'm pulling on the right banner, right? Come on.
제가 와도 괜찮을 걸까요?
All right, 150. This will be it. Come on.
쓸모 없다고
150.
생각하면 언제든지
Do it.
말씀해
All
주세요.
right, come on.
자경단 임무의 연장인가요? 트리니티의 안전을 위해서라면 얼마든지 협력하겠습니다.
No, this will jinx me. Hang on. Yes! Yes! Ah!
아이돌은 별로 해본 적이
Oh my god, why am
없습니다만
I so happy?
열심히 하고 오겠습니다.
Oh,
잘 부탁드립니다, 선생님.
finally! After one whole viewer poll of nothing! Ah! Oh my god. Nice.
작다고 야쁘지 마.
Next
내
one.
가능성은 엄청나게 크니까.
Okay. Let's have it together. Under 200. Alright? Come on. Let's keep it up. Double more and 240. Congrats. Fuck me. Why am I so unlucky? Alright, come on.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 제가 바로 찾아갈게요.
Last 40. Come on.
제가 와도 괜찮은 걸까요?
Last 30.
쓸모없다고 생각되면 언제든지 말씀해
This
주세요.
should be it. This should be a W. Double W.
다치신 분은 어디에 계신가요? 시련이 두렵다면
설명과 해설이 필요하다면 제게 맡기세요.
일주일 시간이야, 선생님. 가자.
No, it's not fishing time, okay? It's not fishing time. 2 more chances.
게헨나 급양부의 줄이라고 해요. 배가 고프면 제게 꼭 말씀해 주셔야 해요.
I used to have this OST when I was pulling, but this song's getting copyright claim, but I don't really care anymore. This should be our moment. It's such a good song for something so hype. Right? Alright, let's close it down with the W. Come on. This is a joke, right?
평안하신지요?
Okay.
이 말이 더 어울리겠군요. 처음 뵙겠습니다.
At the very least, we got Mari once. God. Yeah, I would say that this is a W. Alright, I'll let you pick claimer. This is up to your discretion. Or is that the right word? It's up to you. Alright? 400 pulls? No. What do you mean? Yeah, I didn't do 400 pulls. What are you talking about? No problem, Axon. No problem. Thank you. But yeah, I would like to thank you back for participating in the viewer polls, and I hope that you're not discouraged to do it again. But yeah, I guess 400 pulls with only one Mari is better than how many pulls last time? More than 700 without anything, without Kisaki. Was it 700? I think it was 700. That was much more painful than this. Okay.
블루 아카이브.
You gotta add the. Huh? Oh, did I miss a message? Sorry. God, what would happen if a lot of people are in my chat now? But yeah, I think this is the end of the viewer polls. I don't see any more requests. But of course, if you guys are interested, I will do one for you. Minimum 100 polls. Of course, the form will close after the stream. So I'm just doing this like once all throughout the banner period because I don't want to be that viewer poll guy. So I'm just doing this once. I think it will be much better. And now now I see this. Why is there's like 2021 on the Nexon logo or here? Why is it still in 2021? Weird. That should be updated. Okay. I will show you a jump scare. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! There you go. Now we're back to like the blessed land. No, it's still cursed. Had the spark swimsuit we were getting swimsuit na to. Got Kisaki 200 spark radio. Yeah, I already been saying this for so many times that Blue Archives Gacha is garbage. We don't like if we go just going to compare it to like Genshin, you're making Genshin so much worse. No, Genshin is so much worse, but it doesn't mean that Blue Archives Gacha is just good. No, it's not. Like the probability of you getting fucked in the face by spooks is way higher than getting what you want. Or getting the rate up character. Like, have you seen the rates? Of course, I would go in for Saori. That's already a given, sir. Okay. As you guys know that a character or a rate up character has a 0.7% chance of getting it. So, this is like already from the 3%. That basically means from that 3%, you have 0.7 chance of getting her, and the rest 2.3% chance of getting everyone else. Fun. That's why I've been proposing so many times that this should be increased from 0.7 to 1.5. 1.5. So that's 50-50 of the 3 stars. Christ, dude, this gacha is so predatory. It's so predatory. Like, it really feels like it's either you get extremely lucky or you have to spark. And most of the time you have to spark. That's how Blue Archive Gacha has been like. And that's primarily a similar reason for me to quit Genshin as well. Genshin is basically like you have to climb to 75 or so pools just to have at least a chance of getting the 5-star you want. This one is just bad. They're just basically forcing you to get to 200 just to get the character or be extremely lucky, and most of the time you have to spark. So yeah, if Nexon wants to entice people to roll more and potentially spend more on this game, they can give us at least more chances of getting the rate up character. It's not going to hurt your business. rather it will entice people to gamble more because they know that they have a good chance of winning. But of course, Nexen. Okay, I want to be able to do Kivoto's Battlegrounds because 2 requests already consumed like almost an hour. Damn. What would happen if we have like multiple requests at the same time, or multiple requests for a banner? I think the most number of viewer requests that we had was like 5 or so, and it took like so long just to finish it. Okay. I already did this, so I have no obligations now. I also completed this one now, earlier. What else? In 40 minutes I will have this. Well, I will definitely sleep during that time. Okay, so what's next, guys? I lost I didn't even update the tracker here because I was so I already absorbed myself when pulling, so so that was kind of useless. Okay. All right, just a few announcements. Like, I guess. So, my video for the second episode of the Shinem Chess, I covered Mari and Sakurako idols. So if you guys haven't seen this, feel free or take your time to watch this. So yeah, art, nice. And also, I will have a special program watch party for Blue Archive JP, and this will start at around 5:30 in the afternoon on Sunday. UTC +8. You can check the live stream itself if you want to check what's the time on your local time zone. So yeah, we will start 30 minutes earlier than the live stream itself. And while waiting, we're going to make a bingo card for our predictions. So prepare your predictions this time around. And since this is a spring special program, I guess we have to be a little bit reserved. I don't know, maybe we can go all out just like last time, or I don't know, just like any other special programs that we held a watch party for. So yeah, that will be my agenda for the rest of the week. I also have plans to stream on Wednesday as well for Chesed Grand Assault. So that's going to be Elastic Armor format. So we're going to clear that. And I have Saori already at EW30. He's ready. I just have to... There you go, never mind. I saw her. I just have, to execute the plan. I just have to use her. I'm not going to get her to EW40. I think EW30 is more than fine to me. I think but even so, I already like wasted a lot of materials for her, so that's one. I'm not going to spend any much more. On Kurokage, I can only beat Extreme. Oh shit. But to be fair, Kurokage's HP between extreme and insane is just way too high. Also high. What the Urukage? Yeah, from 18 million to 46. That's more than twice. And then we have Torment, which is 70, which is almost. Oh, it's less than twice, but yeah. And then we have for Lunatic, it's just a big jump from 100 or 7 for from 70 million to just straight up 159 million. It's bullshit. Lunatic is bullshit. It's just a big question mark for me why they haven't implemented level 93. If they're going to implement level 93 and have a substantial increase from tier 9 to tier 10, this will be like more manageable. But yeah, I don't know, this Lunatic is not fun. It's never fun. Gebura, hell. Urukage, hell. Hovercraft, I think this is like the most feasible one for me, but I never tried it out because I was already satisfied with my Torment clear. And most likely we're going to go up with the Lunatic schedule and have Greg next. And oh boy, I don't have Minori. And I wonder how much HP are we going to have to deal with this shit. And I'm going to guess this is going to be around 500 million or 750 million. Because yeah, Nexon can just do that. But yeah, one of my predictions for the upcoming special program is that they will also announce the Steam version of the game. If not, that's going to be really sad because Global has like an exclusive big thing, and it's actually it's basically a PC client, while JP is stuck with emulation. But hopefully we'll get the what we want on this special program. But you know, I'm high-key not expecting much from this. High-key. I'm not even expecting season 2. Season 1 was like, I don't know, it's I would say that it's not that good. The animation's all right and all, but the story pacing is just so weird. But I am also seeing that they're going to go for season 2, but not anytime soon. To use Steam for existing accounts, I'm pretty sure that they're going to use Nexon ID, just like before. And then for JP, just the usual JP Yostar account. So there's going to be a third-party login system, but not third-party launcher, but more on third-party, or you're going to log in using a third-party account, which is your Nexon account. And I think it's just going to be just like that. And also I'm wondering if they're going to have a PC client, will they even have keybinds? I am curious. Will they even have keybinds? Like for pause menu, for each card in the deck, or the game speed, the auto button. Will they have a keybind for that, or do we have to click it manually? If they're going to click it, if we have to like click it with just a mouse and there's no keybinds, I might just omit. I'm just not going to use the PC client, because the convenience of keybinds is just way too hard to abandon just for the PC client, honestly. Hopefully they have keybinds. I think that's like one of their agendas that they have to address when implementing a PC client. All right, I think it's already it's already 12 o'clock in the morning, and I still have work. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much to all participants of the viewer polls. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to the stream. Tomorrow, again, we will have just said Grand Assault for Blue Archive JP. On Sunday, we will have the special program Watch Party for Blue Archive JP. So please look forward to those streams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and yeah, take care, everyone. All right, bye bye.